cranium rats. They swarm when an Elderbrain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Anything has done before. Its strength is unimaginable.
It's getting stronger.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
I smell a trap.
Chase. Devour.
This is your end.
My luck again. hope your soul is in good hands.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Where do I go from here?
Victory is assured.
Not Lae'zel.
Time to strike.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can't give up.
than nothing.
It infects everything it touches.
Thrall. Break control.
Couple turns should do it. My head is pounding. The brain is close.
Silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
They were just there.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
This was your... Now. We can't...
This is not... Just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Underbrain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A Netherbrain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an Underbrain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan. Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
We can free Orpheus. Orpheus, my prince. It is your time.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Netherbrain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word. Your word means as little to me as his. He may destroy himself when the time comes, if he so chooses. I will have my assurances now. One of us must transform, and we must do it right away. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Kith'rak Keene crushed. all to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this
To the top. Strike down anything standing between you and the brain.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around this abomination?
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss! Kith'rak Keene crushed!
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be. Orpheus. My prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
That is
Indeed, the one who purged my home of a terrible evil. My father, Kith'rak. There's no one I'd trust more to protect this city.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
I wouldn't be... You lot have been...
Beyond mortal realms, they beg for a mere pittance of coin. I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always haunts the guild. If thou art...
Bodies, bloods... Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers! Don't go down.
Ready and willing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid, too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known, and we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes.
Press on. This will all be over soon, and then... My gods, I'm having something very strong indeed.
Oh, don't look at me. This is your charge to lead. And no one better to do it.
Now that I can enjoy the sun without needing their parasite, the Mind Flayers serve no further purpose. It's time to exterminate them! To cleanse my city of their filth!
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor.
You have the full force of Ramesses Tower and its dashing master at your side, my friend. Let us finish this.